Good morning, all of you. Today we are going to study our physics topic or science topic. So, before that, we have to be very calm and we have to be very fresh. Our mind should be fresh. So, for being our mind to be fresh, we have to do some breath exercise. So let us do a breath exercise or breathing exercise. So first of all, you have to close your eyes slowly. Okay. And you have to take a long breath. Breathe in and breathe out slowly. And again breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay. You open your eyes very slowly. Okay. So your mind is almost fresh. So I think you are fine and you are interested in listening to the science topic. So you should be very happy. Okay. Your mind should be very calm. So all of you listen to the class. Okay, all of you, before listening to the class, all of you sit straight. Okay, where you are sitting, sit straight. Okay, and it will help to digest, it will help to understand the things what we are studying. So listen. So in previous class we discussed about thermometer and one type of thermometer called what? Clinical thermometer. Okay, clinical thermometer. So what do you mean by clinical thermometer? Clinical thermometer is the thermometer which is used to measure. It is used to measure the temperature. Okay, value of hotness. Temperature means what? Value of clear number of hotness. Temperature of human body. So clinical thermometer. Normally this thermometer is using in hospitals, health care, and which is used to measure the temperature of human body. And also we discussed in previous class, we discussed what? The structure of clinical thermometer. So many parts of what are the things on the clinical thermometer. So today we are going to measure. Okay, we are going to study how to measure temperature of an human body. Okay, so how to take a reading. Reading means how to count number. How to take temperature. How can we find temperature of an object, temperature of a human body by using this thermometer. And the things we are studying in this class. Okay, so let us study page number 36, activity 4.2. What is reading a thermometer? Reading means we are taking readings, we are taking numbers, we are finding numbers on the thermometer. We are finding temperature by using thermometer. Okay, this is called what? Reading a thermometer. That is measuring temperature by using this thermometer. That is called what? Reading a thermometer. Understand? So let us learn how to read a thermometer first. Note temperature difference. Okay, so I am drawing here a picture of the clinical thermometer. Okay, so this is almost the shape of what? A clinical thermometer. Okay, so a sharp-ended edge may be there, or round shaped part will be there. Some thermometer will have round shaped part, some thermometer will have what? Sharp-ended part. In your book it is given what? A sharp-ended part. Okay, so there is also lot of numbers, that is, so in clinical thermometer, the number, there is a scale on this thermometer. Scale, what is scale? Scale, scalar, scale, that measure. For measuring what we need? That numbers. So scale will have what? Numbers. Okay, so there will be a scale that called Celsius scale. Celsius made this scale, so that is why it is called Celsius scale. So there will be a scale on this thermometer. Scale will have what? Numbers. So here numbers in clinical thermometer, numbers starts from, okay, 35. What? 35. Number starts from 35. What? 35 degree Celsius. Degree means what? Value. Degree means what? Value or range. Okay, 35 degree Celsius. Okay, so lowest value is 35 degree Celsius, and then this is 36 degree Celsius, 36 degree Celsius, and 37 degree Celsius, 38, 39, and last up to 42 degree Celsius. The scale will have the numbers, the temperature 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 up to 40 degree Celsius. Okay, clinical thermometer will have the numbers from 35 degree Celsius to 42 degree Celsius. Okay, so this is the values, temperatures on the, or numbers on the scale. So these okay, 38, 42. So you can see small marks, bigger marks you can see, bigger marks 35, 36, 37, 38, 42, there will be bigger marks, and also there will be a small marks in between two bigger marks. Okay, small marks. Okay, how many small marks will be there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divisions. Okay, 5 divisions. 1 division, 2 division, 3 division, 4 division. Okay, 1 division, 2 division, 3 division, 4 division, 5 division. Okay, so you can see small marks in between two bigger marks. Okay, so what is the temperature in between, temperature difference between two bigger marks? What is the temperature difference between two bigger marks? These are bigger marks, one bigger marks, two bigger marks, three bigger marks, 4, 5, like that. So what is the temperature difference or difference between two bigger marks, two consecutive, two nearest bigger marks? What is the value? 35 to 36. What is the difference? 1 degree Celsius. Okay, 1 degree Celsius. Or two nearest bigger marks, that means for example 36, 37 are the nearest bigger marks. Okay, so what is the temperature difference between these two bigger marks? 1 degree Celsius. How much? 1 degree Celsius. Understand? This 1 degree Celsius is divided into what? 5. What? 5. Divided into 5 division. 1 division, 2 division, 3 division, 4 division, 5 division. Okay, this 1 bigger marks is divided into, or this 1 degree Celsius, 1 degree Celsius is divided into 5 equal parts. So what will be the value of this small division or 1 division? What will be the value of 1 small division? Okay, here 1 degree Celsius is divided into 5. So what will be the value of the one small division? We can get it by dividing 1 degree Celsius into 1 degree Celsius by 5. So what will be the value of small 1 division? That is 0.2 degree Celsius. 0.2 degree Celsius. 1 by 5 what? 0.2. 1 by 5 0.2. Okay, so this small division is what? 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, 1. Okay, so the temperature difference between two bigger marks, two nearest, two consecutive, okay, bigger marks is 1 degree Celsius. Each 1 degree Celsius is divided into 5 division. 1 division, 2 division, 3 division, 4 division, 5 division. Okay, 5 marks. So each division or each small marks is what? How much degree Celsius? So or in between two bigger marks there will be a small division. So what is the value of 1 small division? We can get a value of 1 small division by dividing 1 degree Celsius 1 degree Celsius by 5, because 1 degree Celsius is divided into 5 equal part. So value of 1 part is 1 degree Celsius by 5, that is 0.2 degree Celsius. So this is 35, and this is what? 1 division is what? Small 1 division, 0.2 degree Celsius. So this is 5.2 degree, 35.2 degree Celsius, 30.52 degree Celsius, 35.4 degree Celsius, 35.6 degree Celsius, 35.8 degree Celsius, and 46. And next 46.2 degree Celsius, 46.4 degree Celsius, 46.8 degree Celsius, 46.4 46 point, sorry, 37 degrees Celsius, like that. So in each nearest two bigger marks there will be 5 division. Okay, 5 part, equal part. One part reads, value of one part is 0.2 degrees Celsius, because 1 degree Celsius is divided into 5 parts. So each part reads, each small part reads 0.2 degrees Celsius. Okay, so the smallest value in this thermometer is what? 0.2 degrees Celsius. 0.2 degrees Celsius. So these are about the numbers written on the scale on the thermometer, or scale of the thermometer. So next, thermometer will have, we studied a clinical thermometer, any thermometer will have a bulb. Okay, bulb at one end. It may be round shaped or sharp ended shaped or sharp ended. Okay, so this bulb contains what? Needle. Sorry, bulb contains what? A metal in liquid state, that is mercury. Bulb contains mercury. Mercury is what? A metal which is in liquid state. Almost all metals are in solid state, but mercury is the metal which is in liquid state. Okay, so, and there is a narrow tube in the middle of this large tube. Okay, in the middle of this large tube there is a narrow tube in the middle of this large tube. Okay, so suppose if the mercury rises and stands, mercury rises through this narrow tube, and this mercury stands in the same level of these bigger marks, in the same level of these bigger marks, then the temperature is 35 degrees Celsius. And mercury again rises and stands in the same level of what? This small division. Okay, in the same level of this first small division. Okay, so what will be the temperature? 35.2 degrees Celsius. Again, if the mercury rises through this narrow tube, okay, thin tube, and stands in the same level of these bigger marks, then the temperature is what? 36 degrees Celsius. In this way we are reading what? Temperature of an object. Okay, so these are about readings. How reading means how do we measure temperature of anything. That is my reading of thermometer. Understand? So this mercury, the narrow tube with mercury is called mercury thread. So mercury thread stands the same level of these bigger marks, then we can say that temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. So in this way we are counting, we are finding, we are measuring, we are reading the temperature of an object. Okay, so before measuring temperature of an human body, temperature of any temperature of man, temperature of a patient, we have to put the thermometer in antiseptic solution. In antiseptic solution. Antiseptic. Before measuring temperature of a human body with the clinical thermometer, the clinical thermometer is to be put on antiseptic solution. So what do you mean by antiseptic solution? Antiseptic solution is a solution which kills germs on the thermometer. Germs means what? Examples of germs are virus, bacteria, fungus, any harmful microorganisms. That means what? Germs. So the antiseptic solution kills the harmful germs such as virus, bacteria, fungus, like that. Okay, that kills any germs that are contained or that are standing on the thermometer, that are placing on the thermometer. Okay, so before we are using the thermometer, we have to put the thermometer in antiseptic solution. What do you mean antiseptic solution? Antiseptic solution is a solution which kills the virus, bacteria, fungus and any harmful microorganisms. Okay, this is called what? Antiseptic solution. So next we can study next class.